Hello and welcome. This is the intermediate series on Google Sheets. I'm Matt, and this is the introduction video. I'm just going to talk about kind of the breakdown and organization of this series as a whole, and kind of why I've chosen these things as intermediate. Now, I say that because there is no intermediate specific things. It's all arbitrary. These are all ones that I've chosen and kind of decided and organized in this fashion. And I chose them in the specific sense that most of these things are fairly easy concepts to start or to put into it and create, but there's a lot of depth to it. And the more you know about it, the more advanced that you can get with these things. A great example would be the checkbox. It's pretty quick and easy to put a checkbox in there. You go to the drop-down menu and then add a checkbox, and there it is. You can click it and it's true or false. But looking into that, there's actually what's stored as a Boolean value, where it's false and true. True being checked, false unchecked. And you can actually change those values to whatever text you want. You can also put it like as a 0 and a 1 and do specific calculations on well, how many of these are checked? You could do a count and see how many are 1s, and that would be the total. And then from there, you can actually create even more things based off of those numbers. And so that's where it's simple, like the checkbox, but there's a lot of options you can do by adding to it. So these are kind of building blocks to get into the next level. Now, I spoke about different categories in it. There are 7 in this series. The first is organization. The second is nesting functions. The third is data validation. Fourth, sharing. Fifth, number formatting. Sixth, intermediate functions. And 7 is conditional formatting. All of these, again, are pretty quick and easy to know and understand, and a lot of depth to them. As you go through these videos, I'll have a spreadsheet for each of these 7 categories, and at the very end of the section, there'll be some kind of on your own tasks that you can do. And I'll make a video and put it out there too, just to kind of show what I was intending or what the quote-unquote answer would be, although a lot of times there's a lot of different ways that you can get the same result, but just a way to kind of see what would be the solution to it, or a solution, and that'll just help with the practice part. Watching videos is great and I'm kind of getting an understanding, but actually working on those specific tasks within the spreadsheet will really help with your practicing and putting it into knowledge and being able to do that in your work or in your own spreadsheets. So thank you again for the support and watching this. We'll see you in the next one. Bye now.